This is Josh Hart of JTH Boxing. Today I'm here in Leeds and I'm joined by victorious Jack Bagnall. Jack, first of all, how are we doing today?
Good now, good victory. Then made it 5-0, so yeah, I'm feeling nice.
And what was it like? Obviously, a bit of a unique atmosphere compared to just to what you see in these big arenas. We're a small hall show, but it's a nice little tight venue, good atmosphere. What did you make of it out there?
Like I said, I've had all my 4 fights here, so they're always good. Sometimes the dinner shows, sometimes the normal shows. So like you said, this one is a bit different. Only 4 fights, bit of like with the comedian and stuff. So everyone's loving it out there. My mates really enjoy it. So yeah, this is probably the best show of the year. To be fair, I always look forward to this every November, Christmas time. It's always the best, good end to the year.
Obviously, as we look forward into 2024, obviously 5-0 now. First 6 round this night as well. What would you like to do over the, let's say we were to set out the next 12 months for your career, where would you like to go?
I just need to be as active as possible, really. Get straight back in gym. Like you say, I'm 5-0 now, so next year, 2024, I need to be having at least 4 or 5 fights. I want to be 9-10-0 by next Christmas. And then who knows, might be a central area, an eliminator. There might be something for me, but I just need to put the work in now, get the other 4 or 5 victories, get to that level. And then, like I say, something could change my life doing something like that, you know what I mean?
Also, I think that's a key thing I always talk about with prospects is activity. Obviously, it's always good to stay active,
Yeah,
whether it's staying in the gym or just staying in the ring. Is that what you want in this next year? Just activity, being in the ring, and just constantly learning.
100%. I mean, to be fair, this year I've only had 2 fights. I mean, I was unlucky because one of the shows actually did get cancelled, but still 3 fights I don't think is enough, and that's half down to me. You know, I've been in and out of the gym sometimes, and honestly, the 2024, it's going to be a different new me. Like, even the performance I just did then, people couldn't have to, it were completely different. Normally I'm hell for leather, I'm rushing in, I'm smothering my work. There I was just sitting back, won every round comfortably on my job. And like I said, this is going to be a different me. 2024, you're going to see a new side to me, and I'm going to keep pushing forward, winning fights, and hopefully get to that next level.
Is that the thing now that you've had those rounds, you've had the experience as a professional, you're 5 fights deep, you know what to expect when you get in that ring now. Obviously, like, every single fight of yours has been in the same venue. Is it you're a lot more calm now when you're getting your work done?
100. I mean, even when I was just saying to one of my coaches, I didn't feel as nervous this time, just because I had more confidence because I've been in the gym more, I've sparred more rounds, I'm a bit more comfortable, I knew a bit more of my game plan. Before, it was just rushing, let's be fit, let's outwork him, but it's always going to be a 50-50 fight. If you're just rushing in, throwing a load of shots, he's going to be doing the same. It's a bit scruffy, it's a bit thingy. Whereas now, obviously, I was just on end of jab. I knew this time round that if I jabbed him, he wouldn't be able to get past the jab, and I could just have an easier night's work, win all 6 rounds, and look comfortable in there, you know, instead of making it hard for myself, getting caught with silly shots and that I don't really need to be caught with, you know what I mean?
And would you say this has probably been the best performance of your career so far?
I'd say so, yeah, definitely for boxing ability. I mean, some of my mates come up to me and say, oh, you could have pushed it a bit more. You know, they want to see the fight. You know, they've seen me have a load of fights amateur, and they've seen me that I've always pushing pace. So to them, it's a bit of a shock. You know, a few of them come to me, oh, you could have pushed it a bit more. But I just said, listen, it's not about that. I ain't having a fight in Ellen Road car park. Do you know what I mean? I'm fighting in boxing. This is what it's about. It's about skill. It's about winning the rounds. It's about looking good in there, looking smart, looking comfortable. It's not about banging people out and taking silly shots, you know. And that's what I think it's about. And I think that's what I proved in there tonight. That I've got that about my game as well now. Do you know what I mean?
And finally, just a message to all the people who came out to support you. Obviously, with the small hall level, it's a lot more important having the support from people and selling tickets. So just a message to everyone who's come out and bought tickets, especially at this time of year. Christmas is coming, bills are higher than ever, and people are still coming out to support. Just a quick message to them.
Like you just said then, you know, it's not cheap. All my mates will come, they're just normal lads who'll go to work, you know, spending £100 on tickets or whatever. It's a big chunk of the wage every week. But the most of the people who've been out there have been watching me from 12, 13 year old as an amateur. So, and like I say, I've had a few more people now who don't normally come. So I'm just hoping, I've said it in a previous interview, that more and more people come. Leeds boxing now is on the rise. We've got Jack Bates and Ishmael, Josh Warrington, all going up. So, like I say, Leeds boxing now, hopefully he's going to be on to the next level, hopefully next year, do you know what I mean? So, as many people can get behind me, then the better, innit?
Obviously, if we're talking on the Leeds thing, obviously I know I said final question, but since we're talking about Leeds, obviously we've got Josh Warrington. He seems to be looking for a big rematch with Lee Wood. If that is to take place next year, and a call came up for you to box on the undercard, I'm sure it'd be a yes straight away.
Unbelievable, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, look at Ishmael of the week. He was boxing on Eddie Earnshaw. Do you know, if you put the work in and you keep on doing it, then why not? Do you know what I mean? And when you see guys like that doing things like that, it makes you think, well, maybe if I have 2 years of hard work, dedication, why can't I do it? Why can't I be on a big show? And one fight like that can change your life, it can change your career forever, can't it? So now I've got the tunnel vision. I just need to just keep doing it, stay in gym, keep active next year, and then hopefully I'll be speaking to you next Christmas and we'll be looking for a central area or something, won't we?
Jack, thank you very much for your time, and I'm sure we'll speak again very, very soon. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.